statement, if else statement, loops we have the while loop, do while, do while, for loop. Okay, after that we have for in a loop. Okay, next switch statement. Okay, switch statement. Next break statement, continue statement. Okay, so we need to discuss this. What is if else statements? So our question is today, what is if else statement? Okay, so here the if else statements, we need to follow the two conditions as well. So if the condition is correct, if condition will be executed, if not, it is goes to the else statement, and it will be present in the what the code it is having in the else statement, that will be printed. That is call it as if else statement. Okay, so I'm going to taking one scenario for this, and I'll go to and I'll execute this one, and the if else statement is used to make decisions in code. Okay, so I'm going to execute this one. Go to JavaScript. Code space dot enter. So after that you can take here that will be statements. Okay, .js. So here I want to take some scenario based on the if else statement. Okay, so here what is this? This is let. Okay, let is a variable, so I need to assign the some value here. That will be, I'm taking general scenario, that will be the age. So here I am declaring one integer value, that is 18. Okay, so here I am taking the scenario if age greater than 18, so that will be adult, and less than 18, that is minor. So I am going to taking this that type of scenario here. So I'm assigning the one if. So here the condition, I'm calling this condition, I'm calling here age. I'm taking one condition here, it is greater than equal to 18. Okay, so greater than equal to 18 I'm taking here if else statement. Okay, so here I'm going to writing some code. So here the printing statement I'm taking console.log. Here I'm taking you are an adult. Okay, you are an adult. So I'm ending this. So here else. Okay, here else what happened, console.log here you are a minor. Okay, you are a minor. Okay, So what happened the scenario? If it is greater than or equal to 18 will be present. Suppose here two scenarios is happened. So I'm going to, you are an adult, because it is greater than or equal to 18. So adult is printing. So here the condition is true, if statement is printed. If it is not, it is go to the else statement, it is checking if it is correct or not, it will be checking. So I'm going to changing this one. Okay, less than. So what happened? It is going to the else statement. Else statement. You are an adult. Yeah, you are a minor. So this is an, you are a minor. Minor is presented here. Okay. So here, yeah, it is correct actually. So it is checking this if condition and it is going to the else statement. If it is not, I'm not taking anything here. So it is a minor. It is a minor is printing. So it is again and it is going and it is a minor is printing. So any one condition should be correct while you're going to taking in the if scenarios. Okay. So after that what we have? Another thing I will take here. Okay. If else, else if also. It is there. So let marks is 75. So if marks greater than equal to 90. Okay, console.log grade A. Okay, else if marks greater than equal to 60, I'm taking here. Okay, so in the another if condition, I'm taking inside of the else if, so it will be call it as nested if also. Okay, console.log, here I'm taking grade B. Okay, so here else console.log, here I'm taking grade C. So your grade B is printing because this is a greater than or equal to 60 according to your statement. Okay, so nested if it is found here. Okay, inside of the if, so it is called it as if else as well, nested if also. Okay, next loops. Okay, in this loops allow you to repeat code multiple times. Okay, so here in the for loop it is same scenario is happen. So we have the for loop, a while loop in loops, and do while loop. Okay, do while, and after that we have the for in loop. So here in the for loop it will be checks that for iterations iterations, number of iterations is happens, and it will be taken as the initialization, condition, and increment and decrement order. So in the initialization we will take the runs on the code while it is starting from, and the condition, if the based on the client requirement what is the future it is happen, based on that it will be checks the condition actually. So after that it is increment or decrement, we will take as per scenario only. So here I am going to execute one example here using for loop. Okay. For here I'm taking the let. So here what I'm doing, initialization I'm doing here. So initialization, condition I'm doing here. Okay, condition, increment and increment I plus plus I'm taking, this will be the increment. So here I need to pass some condition here. Based on that, here the blind let is present the message. I'm calling this I here. Okay, so what happened? So number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Why? Because I have started from I is 1. So I'm going to take here 0. It starts from 0 only. So 0, 1 and 2 and 3 and 5. It is presented. So initialization I am doing here as well. Condition I have written, and increment and decrement is happens. So here what happened means the all the type of condition we have written over there, because the code reduction will be happens while you are going to adding the for loop, and based compared to the if condition, the for loop is code reduction is there, and we are doing the initialization, condition and increment and decrement we are written in the only one line. So code reduction is happen here. Okay, so based on that we will take like that, and after that while loop. So while loop, here let I equal to 1 I am taking. So here I am initializing a variable and the variable name. After that I am passing some value, right? So after that here I am writing the condition using while. Okay, here console dot log count comma 1. So here I am calling the value name, so not that value name. Okay, so here also which count we have taken, that all the counts is presented. So while loop is passing, while loop is going on. So why it is going, we are not applying any condition here, so increment we need to apply. Okay, Wait a second, it is corrupted actually. It is going on loop. Just a second, ma. So what happened there, we didn't apply any increment, so that's why it is going on. Kavya,
అవును అక్క.
అది వెళ్ళిపోతుంది యాక్చువల్గా లూప్ అనేది కట్ అవ్వకుండా, ఎందుకంటే ఇంక్రిమెంట్ మనం యాడ్ చేయలేదు కదా. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్.
అవును,
ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ స్టాప్
డైరెక్ట్ గా వైల్ దగ్గర ఇయ్యచ్చు కదా అక్క.
వైల్ దగ్గర ఇచ్చాము యాక్చువల్గా మనం, అది నేను మర్చిపోయేటప్పటికి అది వెళ్ళిపోతుంది అసలు ఆగకుండా. So here the count 1 and 2 and 3, it is happen. Okay, so it starts from 1. Okay, so if it is not giving here increment as well, it will be going on. So same scenario is happening in the do while also. Okay, we will see. So do while means what happens means it is based on the condition, it is giving the wrong scenario also, it is presents only at once. Based on the condition it is correct, it will be based on the condition, it will be executable actually. So do while here let j equal to 1. Okay, let j equal to 1, do console dot log. So here value console dot log value check. Okay, so here I am taking the increment operations. Okay, after that a while condition, while okay, so we will check this one. So the value, the j value, it is going on, but here I will change this condition. Okay, this only printed once. Why? Because the do, it is not matching based on the condition. So if it is wrong also, it will be present only at once in the do while. Are you getting my point?
లేదక్క, ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ చెప్పరా.
డూ వైల్ ఏంటి అని అంటే, కండిషన్ రాంగ్ అయినా కూడా ఏమవుతుంది అంటే లూప్లో ఉన్నది, డూలో ఉన్నది ఒకసారి మాత్రమే ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది. ఒకవేళ ఇది రాంగ్ అయినా కూడా రైట్ అయితే ఏమవుతుంది అంటే బేస్డ్ ఆన్ కండిషన్ వైల్లో కూడా ప్రింట్ అయిపోతుంది. సో ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏం చేశాను అంటే, ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది
1 to 5 ప్రింట్ అయింది.
ఇప్పుడు నేను కండిషన్ మారుస్తాను ఇక్కడ. సో కండిషన్ మార్చేటప్పటికి ఏమవుతుంది, మనకి 1 and 2 and 5 వరకు ప్రింట్ అయిపోయింది ఇక్కడ. సీ దిస్ హియర్ కండిషన్తో. అంటే ఇప్పుడు రియల్ టైమ్ సినారియోలో ఏంటి అని అంటే, ఈ డూ వైల్ అనేది కొంచెం చూసి వాడాలి, లేకపోతే ఏంటిది అని అంటే మనకి లూప్ అనేది కట్ అవ్వకుండా కంటిన్యూగా వెళ్ళిపోతూనే ఉంటుంది. సో బేస్డ్ ఆన్ సినారియో మాత్రమే ఇది మనం యూజ్ చేయాలి. ఓకేనా? సో అన్ని టైమ్స్ కాదు, తప్పదు అనే సిచ్యువేషన్లో మాత్రం ఇది యూజ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే,
ఓకే.
in loop. So what is it is doing? For in loop means it is doing the iterations as well. So directly it not gives the value. The mostly common indirect the values we need to give here, and after that based on the iterations will be used. Actually we are taking the some syntax here. That syntax will be for let key we need to pass here in object. Okay, in object. So based on the condition it will be work block of code. Okay, so using this we need to apply the example. Okay, for in loop going to give it a single line comment here. Okay, so in the single line comment I'll pass some code. Let, what is let, Kavya?
Let is a variable.
So here I'm passing Jayashree. Okay, some, and in the object I'm passing some values. Age I'm passing 25, and city I'm passing Hyderabad. Okay, so here I need to apply the some condition here. So for let, okay, so as per syntax we need to pass the key. So what is key here? I'm not applying any key here right now. In key in we have the persons here. Okay, so let the name we need to take here. Okay, so after that here I am taking same thing, that will be the console.log. I am doing here the concatenation. Okay, so concatenations I am doing key plus so some message I need to add. After that person. Okay, person I need to take a key. Okay, we will see. So based on this the details wants to be print here. So name, so I have taken the some name, and after that age, all it is there in the person only, right? So all the keys and key pair values I have added. So that will be the name, age and city. So it is blind, it is printed. So using for each, sorry, using for in loop. It is there in the for loop, for in loop. So objects I have presented here. Are you getting my point, Kavya?
Yes, sir.
Mute yourself.
Hmm.
So I will take a break. Okay, break means what? Kavya, break means what? If it is loop going on, we need to stop some place. So on that we need to use the break. Okay, so I will write something here. Car, I'm passing some values here. That will be brand, Tesla, and model, year, integer. This will be okay, and I'm going to take for let key in car. Okay, so here I'm taking if key it is strictly equal to it is comparison data type as well condition. Okay, so strictly equal to I'm taking here. So after that model, so I'm passing console.log. Here I'm taking key and same thing concatenation I will do some message. Okay, car, and I'm passing key. Okay, so we will see. So some car and model, it is printed X. So I need to add the brake here. So if it is, I am going to add it the brake here, model only, what it will be presented. I am going to adding the brake here, middle of the loop. Tesla is printing. So it is going here.
Except car is printed.
Yes, Tesla is printed.
Mm.
So it is not going loop. I have given the brake. Only I need a Tesla. So that Tesla is presented. Okay. The same thing I will add the continue here. Okay, same thing I'm going to add the continue. So what happened here? The continue is what the number we need to skip, that number will be skipped, and after that the loop will be continue. So here I'm going to take one model will be skipped, and after that the Tesla and 2024 will be presented. We will see. So see here, model is skipped here, and Tesla